go there, you steal their liquor. Some of you even shoot people. It's very dangerous to work at gas stations at night because one of your citizens will walk in there and shoot the Arab man or Asian man to rob him and even kill him on top of it. You won't just rob him, you rob him and you kill him on top of it, making it very dangerous for people to even provide a service to your community at night. And when these people fire back or maybe get you one time, because sometimes they don't get you, but they get you one time, you turn around and you scream, boycott, boycott this, boycott that, boycott this, boycott that. Places, parks that children used to go to and play. Your children who you haven't raised are going over there and they're doing takeovers. That's what your children are doing, acting like monkeys, taking over places, making places uncomfortable to exist. It's very difficult to live nowadays, especially if you are the other groups, the whites, the Asians. You just can't live around these people. They won't even let you live peacefully. And now you have some members of the community going into Africa, not allowing Africans to live peacefully. We don't care if you are not developed. We don't need you to tell us that. We don't care. That's all we got. If you don't like it, come on back home, buddy. That's all we got. We don't care. We're not trying to be United States of America. We're not competing with anybody. We're doing it at our own pace. Yes, it sucks. So come on back home, where it's so nice and beautiful. And maybe you can be the choir leader of teen takeovers in America. Okay? Maybe you can mentor people in your community to be YouTubers. You know? Instead of shooting 2-year-olds in the head. These are facts. I'm not lying, bro. You're giving everybody PTSD in this country. You're making it very, very difficult to live. One group. It's always one group. You know, I was watching this guy. There's a dude called the Quarterin. You know, Jeremy. Dude from Wisconsin. Love him to death. Great, great creator. I think this was one of his videos today. This video.
Well, over the weekend, we had yet another outbreak of the dreaded teen takeover. And for some, we had, it's a major problem where I live, 20 minutes north of me in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We had situations over there. We had just terrifying footage in North Charleston, South Carolina to share with you. And just a general, you know, this is lawlessness. And it's just that the media doesn't want you to really know who's really doing it. It's usually young black men who get together and destroy stuff. Destroy Chipotles, commit crimes, destroy this, ruin everything. And the 4th of July was no exception. Let's get into the story. Authenticity has been confirmed by local news outlet WCSC5 Live, which also reported that North Charleston Police Department addressed the incident in a statement on Sunday. In the video, a female police officer can be seen getting pummeled by a group of teens just taking over.
Yeah, and the news, you see, the news articles don't want to say it. Black teens, it's black people. But they don't want to say it because they want to sensitize these things, don't make it, they don't want to be factual, they don't want to respect factually. America is changing a lot. You know, the over-liberalization of America is changing a lot. Bring back shame. This is shameful behavior. You know, daddy didn't tell them at home that it's shameful. But now they are stopping people like us from saying that this is shameful behavior. People, Oshay, when have you seen teen takeovers in Nairobi, Kenya? Doesn't happen.
Multiple officers injured. Here in Milwaukee, one of them got ran over. Another one got a firework, like a mortar. We'll take a look at that. Now, I'm not going to really play much of the video here because it's just bad. But you see 2 to 3 full-grown youths pummeling a white officer on the ground, a white female officer, like the heroes they are. Okay? Just attacking her like rabid beasts. Now, in my opinion, that's when you just start letting the lead fly. You know? That's when you just start letting the lead fly. They got this one guy. They got one guy. Here's a Shamiqua looking for trouble. I mean, they were just throwing haymakers at this white female officer on the ground. Oh, I think that might be a woman. Oof. Yikes. And then you got this guy in the hoodie getting involved and then getting tased, but apparently his hoodie is taser proof.
This is what they've done with Martin Luther King's integration. And they don't want to scream that you are here because of them. We are not here to participate in nonsense like this. We don't want our children to participate in nonsense like this. This was not the dream of Martin Luther King. Integration has now become a difficult situation for the other groups in this country. It's very difficult to live having this population around. And the results should be, removing these liberal judges and giving these people, put them away. Put them away like the animals that they are. Why are they coming out after 2 years and after 3 years? Put them away. Build more prisons if that's what you need. Find contracts with host countries like El Salvador. Ship them over there. So that regular, normal folks can live normal, peaceful lives. And, they encroach. Even if you've moved away from them, they encroach these suburbs. Right now, these suburbs are not even safe because these idiots can drive up north and cause mayhem and problems. That's why I live in a gated community. So even living in the suburbs, you have to still buy in a gated community as a first layer of defense. And then you have to arm yourself to the teeth and alarms and like my system that when there's an intrusion, it automatically calls the police department. So they start heading this way. And then right now, there's like citizen patrol where people in our communities just walk around from time to time, not neighborhood watch. Some of our neighbors participate in that from time to time. Only to stay away from black people. They are the only reason. We're not doing this because of Mexicans. We're not doing this because of Southeast Asian Indians. All these security measures are put in place to get only as a protective measure from black people. Look at what they're doing to a police officer, man.
According to North Charleston Police Department, the incident escalated from a block party, which was for organizers of the Chicoria Cherokee community. I didn't see any Indians there. They had permission from the police in advance. However, things turned chaotic at 8:30 p.m. once the liquor store...
But you get the gist of it.